Hey, welcome back. We're back in Timberborn in our easygoing water beavers colony. And today we are going to try and see if we can alleviate this pressure point right here. Our alchemist. Our alchemist is constantly switching back and forth between different things and just can never keep up. So we're going to have to make another alchemist, but we're going to have to take steps to get there first. And what steps are those? Well, we have a factory that can make the laboratory glassware that we need to make an alchemist. So we're good on that step. The only problem is to make this, we need quartz, and quartz comes from a mine. The mine is a little interesting to set up. So we've got a medium mine here, and it can turn tools into all of this stuff that you see here: coal, iron, and quartz, and even water. So if we ever need water, we can always turn it to that, or if we don't need anything else, we can have it pull in water for us. However, the shape on the medium mine is a little unusual, as you can see here. It requires being in a specific setup as well. Now it says it needs to be in a 4 deep hole, which means I should probably pick up this quadruple dynamite. And we're going to, let's see, where was that at? Let's go ahead, grab that, and we need that place where it shows the lighter green squares to be all the way down. So that needs to be 4 down. So let's go ahead, fill in. Let me see if we can get that. Yeah, we'll do something like this. We'll do this, and then it was 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, or was I off by 1? Let's check that again real quick. That's gonna go there, so that should cover all of those spaces, and then we have to work on getting down to the mine itself. Now, if we had a ladder, that would be easy, but since we don't, we'll have to figure out our way down otherwise. Something else I'm a little worried about is our food kind of jumps up and down pretty rapidly. So I'm going to grab another tent, and we'll just put it back here for now. And we're going to set it also to the braised cabbage, because we have plenty of mushrooms and plenty of cabbages. And hopefully that helps that stay a little bit more full. Checking our supplies, and it looks like we have quite a bit of rice saved up too. So I'm going to take out this storage for the cabbage that we had there, and we're going to toss in yet another one, set them to rice balls. Now they have plenty of rice, so they should be able to help catch up a little bit on that as well. And is there any other foods that we could be making? We're a little low on sunflower seeds. They're trying on the braised cabbages. So that might be it. Looks like we could definitely... We've got our udon coming in. But we need to make some flour so that our 2 places making mediocre beer can actually help get us caught up. So we'll keep an eye on that and see if they actually can fill this medium tank or not. Speaking of drinks for our beavers, I'm going to go ahead and also make another one of these and set it for the sake. We've got a decent amount of rice at the moment, so as long as we keep that up, we should be able to have both the beer and the sake, and then the beavers just get to choose whatever they feel like drinking that day. Last time we noticed this was still slowly falling. I think it comes back up just a little bit every day and then falls quite a bit more, kind of a 2 steps backwards, 1 step forward kind of thing. So we're going to try and see if we can get power in here. I'm going to come out this way. we're going to go over and over here, and then we'll put another large wheel in here. There looks to be some decent current in there. We'll do this and then this, and hopefully that provides at least enough so that they're breaking even or gaining just a little bit each day. Like some of our beavers have already got this whole area cleaned out over here, which is good. We can come back over this way, and we'll move these down. We still want to be picking up this metal where we can. So I'm going to put a couple of those in there, and they can go and pick up some other stuff. We'll pause them and send them out to other jobs. Is he got something that's still in range? It's not complaining, so we'll leave him to his thing, and then whenever they're done, we'll move them around. Well, I found out where this beaver is getting this metal from. He seems to be able to levitate over this mine, so we're going to have to keep an eye here on Zita Man, because it's a legitimate flying beaver. You don't see a lot of those. Since we're starting to collect the last of this metal here, and even more so here, I'm going to try and make my way up into the mountains. Maybe we can make our way up into this large amount of metal here. Let's see if we can just find some staircases. Here we go. We'll just go up right there. Take a road over, out this way. And looks like they might have built something for us to get over there already. So let's do that. Grab another stairway and go up and around here. There we go. There's one there, there, and there. There we go. That'll get us into this area, and then we can start picking up this scrap here. So we'll even put down a couple of the, where is it? There it is, the scavenger flags. We'll actually get 6 here, but we won't have them all activated at once unless we just absolutely need the metal. But looks like the Yachtmen's here flight time has run out, so we're going to remove that. We'll let them go find a different job somewhere, maybe getting some other ones. You know, now that I think about it, we've probably got, yep, this is probably why we have so many open jobs at the moment. There we go. We're down to just 2, which is not too bad. We'll have to make another building here in just a minute, I'm sure, and that should fill those up. They finally got our dynamite in, so we're going to go ahead, blow that up. There we go. Now we've got the weird mine shape that it was asking for. Now let's see if we can get the medium mine down in there. Actually, we're probably going to have to blow up the whole area, aren't we? Just to get them down there. So, let's see. Am I missing one of the 4s there? Yep, it looks like I'm missing one of the 4s. So, let's go ahead, figure this out. We'll do the 4 dynamite here. And then it looks from the mine that we're going to need, what, probably another 4 next to it. Yep, and then up and then up. So let's do 4 next to that one. Then these 2 will need to be 3s. So 3 and 3. Let's take a look at that mine one more time. So that will be stairs. Those go around. That will be... Let's see. That will be stairs there. So we'll need a 3, a 2, and a 1. Make sure that checks out. That looks like it might check out to me. So we'll leave it and hope for the best there. I'm going to take a look here, and we've got full, well, almost full gears and full scaffolding. So we'll switch this one out. I think we'll look into the large water wheel blueprints next. And then here we're going to look at the balloon traders. And we'll see which one gets done first. It looks like they both need the brain boosting salts, so we might have to wait until we get some more of these alchemists in. Well, here goes nothing. Let me go ahead and detonate all of this out. Oop, there we go. Got all of that in there. So now we'll take and drop the mine in here. There we go. Yep. Right what we wanted it to be. Let's get our stairs. We're going to have to build those in there. 1, 2, 3 there. And we'll do this, come around here, and right into the mine it goes. And that's how you get it set up. Great. So we'll see, what do they need? They should have everything they need to get this all set up. And then we can look on pulling in some quartz. They got our stairs in there, so now we just have to tell them that we want quartz. In fact, we're going to go ahead and set up a storage here. Large storage. You can store all of the quartz that you can. Let's see. I believe quartz is in here somewhere. What does the quartz... Looks like the little rocks. There we go. We will pick that. There it is. And they can fill that up once they get started on that. Let's come over here to the factory, and we'll tell them that's enough of those for now. Let's make a couple of these. Do I have a place to store those still? No, I think I took them down. So we're just going to put one in here. We're going to say laboratory glassware, and we're going to wait for those to get built. They're finally done picking up all of this metal down here, and that means that we can come in and dynamite this down as well. There we go. We'll get all of that. We'll even this out, and then we'll figure out what we want to do with this back here. Well, that was quick. Let's go ahead and remove those so they can get in there. And I don't need that anymore, per se. I don't need these. We'll let them clear that out as well. There we go. We got the last of those. And I think I know what I'm going to do up here. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get rid of this. There we go. We'll eventually fill in these smaller spaces. But we're going to plan out in the basic jobs. We want 2 more alchemists at least. We'll just put you right here along there. And make this kind of the alchemist center, I guess you could say. We'll put some supplies up there for them, and once they get to producing stuff, we might even move this one over. Well, there's our 2 alchemist shops, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take down that one, and we are going to put the 3rd one in here so that all of our alchemy gets done up there. We'll figure out what to do with this later, but for now... At least we should have some of everything. We've got the brain boosting, we've got the nitro, and then this one can do tar. We don't have what we need for some of this other stuff. The other stuff we'll have to start working on next time, I think, with some of the stuff that we're working on building here. Let's go ahead, once they've got that in there. In fact, they should be able to pick up the glassware from this one over here. At least I hope they can. There it is. They've got that 3rd one in there. Good work, guys. So now we've got everything we need. With that being set up, we'll get everything else taken care of next time. But as always, just wanted to say thank you very much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And hope to see you next time. Bye!